Welcome guys, today we're going to LOWTRA one of my all-time favorite games, Shadow of Mordor. If you don't know what LOWTRA is, it's basically trying to get the most performance out of a game without sacrificing the most noticeable visual changes. This is not to bash on people trying to max out their games. If you spent all that money on your hardware to max out your games or get high FPS, that's great. You should get what you paid for. This is mostly for budget gamers who can afford a mid to high-end graphics card, who may even still be on last gen hardware. Now that we know what LOWTRA is, let's start with something simple, the benchmark. The most noticeable visual differences are the textures, pop-in, and the shadows. I then went through the presets and found that high gave me very similar visuals as ultra. I then changed some settings around and got this. This is my LOWTRA setting. Now that we dialed in our settings, let's see how well we compare to ultra in game. Here we go. The game absolutely looks beautiful on ultra with high resolution textures, great shadows, lots of green grass. But if you were able to see that during the ultra comparison to the low, the most noticeable were the textures, right? The textures and the shadows. The shadows were very bad resolution and draw distance. Since the high setting was able to very dramatically cut the visual differences between ultra. Now let's see how well our custom setting, our LOWTRA setting did compared to ultra. Mind you, the visuals are great, right? Visuals are great in game, but it's in the gameplay that this game really shines. Top of the line gameplay is so much fun, so interesting in the way they did with the Nemesis system. There's one setting I did have to bump up. I was switching between the low and high was the grass. The grass is very important because you'll notice grass just magically growing. Grass magically growing the more you walk towards it. Now that we saw the visual comparisons, let's see how much performance we saved. And well, it's awesome. We saved a lot of performance. The way I did this test is I went to one of the orc fortresses and there's a pit inside. Sounded the alarm so many could come, and I jumped in the pit and see how well the GPU handled it. Mind you, the frame rate is capped at 100, so just keep your eye on the GPU usage. You'll see dramatically change in the percentage of the GPUs being used, but the frame rate will mostly stay the same because it is capped. Just keep your eye on that GPU usage. And for the mostly you see in the high 70s, even mid 80s, sometimes jumps up to 90s, but mostly stays between the high 70s and mid 80s on ultra. Mind you, this is also, remember, this is also capped at 100 FPS. If you have like a 1060 or a 480, you can easily cap this at 60 and have everything maxed out. I'm pretty sure you can cap this at 60 and have everything maxed out. Now let's review the LOWTRA setting. Like the ultra test, also went into the pit, sounded the alarm so many could come, and you'll see the GPU usage mostly hit around low 50s to mid 50s, mostly a good 20 to low 30s% GPU usage saved. To me, that was amazing. At 100 FPS, 100 FPS capped. If you had like a 470, maybe even 1050, you can easily hit 60 with this settings. with this setting on, you can easily hit 60. To me, that blows my mind how well optimized this game is. And it's so much fun. I do encourage you to play it. It's so much fun. Thank you for watching, guys, and hope you enjoyed.